Hey everyone, you're with Tesla Tom. Thanks so much for joining us on Ludicrous Feed. Well, Smart Summon is now available for Australian Tesla Model 3 owners with full self-driving enabled. It was available for download as a software update overnight to a lucky few. And I've got some videos kindly sent in from Melbourne Tesla Matt, one of our Tesla Model 3 owners here in Australia, showing Smart Summon in action in a car park. So thanks very much, Matt, for this footage. We're going to watch his 3 videos and then we're going to talk about it afterwards. So here's the first video.
Empty car park, Smart Summon test. Come to me. The car now literally drives itself to you. Okay guys, test of Smart Summon. So Apollo's down there, empty-ish parking lot. Push and hold. Here we go. See how it deals with other cars. Uh-oh. Waiting. So far so good. Oh, that's a little close. Readjusting. Done. Hey Jess.
Okay, so let's review these 3 videos again. So the first one is Matt in a car park. It looks pretty empty to me. It looks like to activate Smart Summon, you press that icon in the middle of the car and then you hang on to that summon to target button and the car basically comes to you. I think in this car park situation where there's no one else around, it's a pretty good test, right? The car comes straight to him, which is pretty nifty, pretty cool to watch. And once the video stops, you'll see that his son is, I assume this is his son, a young child in the white car there. So thanks, Matt, for that first video. Very good test. Let's look at the second video that Matt sent to us.
Okay guys, test of Smart Summon. So Apollo's down there.
Okay, so there are some other cars in the car park now, as Matt says. A few more cars this time. Same sort of thing, summon to target.
Push and hold.
So you push that button. You can hear the rumbling of a petrol or diesel car coming up. I think it sounds like a diesel car. There's the Prado coming up to it. I guess it's interesting here because the 4x4 goes around his Tesla. What would have happened if, I guess, both cars stood still? Like, would the Model 3 have just waited for the car to go around, or would it have just tried to maneuver?
Oh, that's a little close.
And look how close it gets to the trolley area there. It's pretty close, I must say. My heart was in my mouth when I watched that for the first time. And I'm not sure whether you noticed that the car actually indicated as well to turn left to get to him.
Readjusting.
And the car readjusted itself. Whether Matt lurched forward a little bit and the car moved back, I don't know, but it certainly readjusted to get to him. And there is his son there again in the car. Okay, let's have a look at the third video now. Okay, so this is a video of his son videoing from the inside of the car. I've had to turn the volume down in this video because there's some music playing. I don't want to infringe copyright. You can see Matt running back to that spot before at the start of the video. There he is waving there. And I assume he's activating summon now. And you'll see the camera pan back across to the steering wheel. And it's pretty freaky watching the Tesla drive itself like that with no one in the seat. Let's see whether we can see the 4x4, the other white 4x4 come towards the car. Whether you can see the reaction. You can hear it there. I'm sorry, it's turned down in this video, but you can actually hear it. You can't see the other driver's reaction, which is a shame. It would be nice to see how they reacted to this. So there it is, they're driving towards Matt on the other side of the car park. Yeah, I still am amazed when I see a car drive itself like this. And there's Matt with a big smile on his face. Very impressed with the car. So thanks once again to Melb, Tesla Matt for sending in those videos, and thank you to his son as well for taking part in that demonstration. So that first video was a great demonstration, which was basically the car in the car park by itself. Just a straightforward test showing how the car just drives itself in a straight line towards the user. And then the second two videos was in a slightly more busy car park, and there was actually quite a good test of another car coming towards it. And like I said in my reaction, what would have happened if the white 4x4 just stood there or just parked there waiting for the Tesla to drive? What if there was like a standoff between the two cars? Like who would have budged first? Would the human driver have budged first, or would the Tesla would have tried to maneuver around it? I don't know. That's certainly another test. And look how close it got to the trolley barrier there. So that's another good test. You know, whether that was a fluke or whether it actually saw that obstruction in the way, I don't know, because those trolley rails are very thin. And whether it recognized it or whether it just, you know, by coincidence managed to pass it, again, I don't know. I'd certainly, my heart was in my mouth watching that, and I'm sure Matt's heart was in his mouth too at the same time. So great demonstration there, Matt. Would have loved to see the reaction of the white 4x4 driving towards a driverless car. Would have been great to possibly hear the reactions in that car, seeing that car drive itself. But look, what's my overall reaction of self-driving? Well, I guess, you know, Smart Summon obviously is at the moment a bit of a gimmick, right? To be fair, it's a great demonstration, but you know, in reality, what's the practicalities of Smart Summon? Sure, I've seen in the US videos of people summoning their car in the rain, coming towards the front of the shopping center or the shops from the other end of the car park. There've been accidents as well, minor ones, albeit, but you know, certainly something I wouldn't do on a regular basis if I had that function. Obviously, Tesla has brought this out as a taste, as an appetizer for a driverless vehicle one day. Just getting it out there in the public domain, just to let people know that this kind of tech is possible. A remote control driverless car, seeing obstructions in the way. Autonomous driving is certainly on the horizon, and certainly from my point of view, I'm looking forward to navigate on autopilot. That is real full self-driving. That's when you can sit back and just watch the road while the car drives itself. How far are we away from that in Australia? That is a good question. I will certainly be exploring that in many videos to come in the very near future. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Thanks again to Melb, Tesla Matt. Follow him on Instagram and Twitter for more content. And guys, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe to this video. And as always, happy charging.